Hello and welcome to 812. Let me just tell you about today. Not only is it the closing of the Lionsgate portal, it is also the Leo new moon and it is the solar eclipse. I mean, so it is the rarest solar eclipse. There's lots of them. I know there's lots of lunar and solar, but it's the rarest one in 27 years. This new moon solar eclipse is the luckiest in 27 years. In fact, we're not going to experience another one like this for 55 years. Besides being already, some of you guys know I've talked about that this whole year from 1/11, January 11th to November the 11th, 11/11. So yes, I will be having something on that day as well. Things that would have taken you 1 year, 5 years to do, you can get it done. So the time is, this is the time. Let me just, and that's why if you've noticed, like I've just like, I don't even know. I was just telling somebody here, like I just feel like I'm in between time. Like I just like, did you have your session? When was that? Like time is just wonky. Now, this will happen as you move, especially for those of you that have been working with me. Everything is about getting you to the higher frequency, to the higher dimension. It is, lack of better word, it is like an abstract place to live because time is different. I wish I could explain, but I would have to explain in different examples, and I don't want to spend time on that. But that was just so funny with somebody that's here. I thought we still had to have our session, but we just had it like last week, you know. But that this is where I'm in a whole other plane. And this is what, if those of you that have been through my journey, this is kind of how things have evolved as I've been connecting more and more to the divine. And then how does that relate to this day? 8/12, the closing of the 8/8 portal, and the solar eclipse, and the new moon in Leo, which is still part of the 8/8, very much so. Well, it's about like now is the time. Now, like, be bold, take risks, move out of your comfort zone. And um, some of you may have heard me say, like, I just do what I'm told. I just do what I'm told. Because there are so many excuses, so many people waiting and waiting for what, right? So this is, when they say it's the luckiest new moon solar eclipse, it's the time to really start to manifest. So release, readjust, realign. And everything is so like, I'm not kidding. You think, what? How am I going to do that? And da da da. Everything is on your side. Everything planetary, everything, the planet is already in 5D. Everything is on your side. The only thing that is holding you back, it's plural you, nobody, I'm not talking to anybody specific, is the ego. And the ego is the thing that keeps us either in our health issues or in our plight with money or it will always have a reason why not to. It will have the fear. It will have the, identification with this and that. And then once you let go of the stories, once you let go of the although I'll tell you, it was like from in January and February when I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do what I'm told. I won't say like there weren't moments like, what the F am I doing? Of course I had those moments and I did it anyway. And this is the thing. We don't, first of all, I think a lot of people here, a lot of people, you are healers already. Um, Expansion happens in discomfort. It doesn't happen in your comfy place. It doesn't happen in the place of safety. And goodness gracious, I've stayed there too. And then, uh, you just have to take the step. You have to take the leap of faith. And then what I'm doing with all of these things, and even, some of you guys may be coming to the Saturday free healing, is just helping you. I'll just tell you frankly. I'm just purifying you. That's it. And when you're pure, when you're pure, you're more connected to source. That's the bottom line. And it's not about, oh my God, will I start to get my gifts and this and that? So maybe, but you're not going to be as bogged down by all the incessant things of the 3D. I actually don't like the word matrix, so what's the other word? Uh, the 3D realm, the two-strand DNA realm. Although that's probably gonna not gonna make sense for everybody either. Um, so this day is like I've been buzzing since this morning. Um, yeah, it was I had to go take my bath. I don't always take it at 5 a.m., but I was like, okay, I just need to like something. By the way, I can't recommend that enough. Epsom salts or sea salts. Um, and then the 8-8, and then what's going on this year, this is the time, this is your time. So go ahead and sit or lay down. By the way, the next eclipse of this magnitude won't happen till 2081. Does that help you? Like, okay, stop the press. I gotta get going. I gotta step into it. If yeah. Um, so there's gonna be it's a real great opportunity to burn the karma. And then the new moon itself is new moons are always about setting intentions. New moons are always about like what is it I'm wanting to create? What is it that I'm wanting to bring into the world? What is my mission? Well, not all new moons are like that, but you can always include an intention for the mission. Um, so let's begin this. So this is kind of like it is like the Destiny Blueprint, the private sessions. And if you are interested in that, the price will be going up. I'm keep getting September's when I keep getting like September 22nd is when I need to bring it up. So if you're interested in that, it is 90 minutes. And there's some miraculous stories from people that have already received it. But this is the next best thing. It's collective. It is for the collective, but you are in the energies. Oh, the other thing about this is in the portal, I will be also giving you the re-listening protocol so you can stay connected to this because what I'm going to do at the end is also quite special. So I want you to start to think right now about your intention and make it short. As those of you who can come into my one-on-one, Divine has asked the people to make the intentions more precise, more precise, more precise. For example, my body is vibrant and healthy. Boom. Or I am I am living my purpose and that's it. I am living my purpose in joy and abundance. The reason why, and I'm just going to tell you now, so the reason why in some ways the intention matters. Like what comes through is actually very unique to the intention. But for example, if I told you how many people came to me for health issues, but all of a sudden, they found loved ones, they found the love of their life, they started to have money come in, nothing is separated. So when we're purifying you, the intention just, I guess, helps to amplify that area. But rest assured that other areas, because it is all part of you. You are the main character and the director and the star of everything, whether it's the health issues, the money, the career, the soul, whatever it may be, the relationships. So think about your intention, make it nice and concise. And then just have it light. And then in the portal, I will have the re-listening protocol. Yeah, I'm being told they said enough, enough talking.